Why, hello to my fourth grade trumpet players. This is your video lesson number 3. Make sure you have your trumpets all ready to go, your valves well oiled, okay? And also make sure that you have your red Standard of Excellence book nearby. And we will get started. Okay, what I'd like for you to do first is just play some long tones like we always do. This is always such a good exercise for every trumpet player to do. Gets your breathing going, helps you to produce a better tone. So let's start with a C. The C should sound down low like this. Listen. Go ahead and try that. And let's do it together. Here we go. We're going to do a C. We're going to go right up the notes of the scale. Starting on a C. Ready? And. Good. Now let's do a D. Valves 1 and 3. Play. Good. Let's go to an E. 1 and 2. Ready? Play. Then an F. First valve. Ready? Play. G. No valves at all. Ready? And. Stop with the G there. Let's do what we call lip slurs. Excellent exercise for all brass players. You're going to go G to C. G to C. Let's try that together. Ready? And. Again. Again. Okay, this time what I'd like you to do is try some tonguing of the notes. Remember, when you tongue, you use your tongue behind your front teeth. You like to say t, 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 t as you blow. So what you want to do, keep your air going and separate by just using your tongue behind your front teeth to make 4 individual notes. It should sound like this. By doing it with your tongue instead of stopping your air, it just makes it smoother. It gives it a definite start. It just sounds better. Let's try 4 C's. Ready? Here we go. And. Good. Let's try 4 D's. Ready? And. Good. Let's try 4 E's. Ready? Play. Now 4 F's. First valve. Ready? And. Good. And then let's go to 4 G's. Here we go. Ready? And. Good. Were you able to keep the G's up there where you're supposed to be without them coming down to a C? If you need to try that again, you can pause the video and try it again. All right? I'll tell you what, let's do a little bit more exercise. We're going to open up to page 8, number 15. This is easy. We're going to do quarter notes, E's, D's, and C's. That's all you have here. Ready? Just a little bit more tonguing exercise. Starting with the 4 E's. Ready? This is number 15 on page 8. 1, 2, ready, and. Good. Now 4 D's, nice and smooth, and. 4 C's, nice and smooth, tongue. Now. Good. Then 4 D's and a whole note C. Let's continue and let's look at page 10. We're going to skip ahead now to page 10. Let's look at number 31. Now this is more lip slurs that we could do. Only instead of the G and the C like we did earlier, this one will have the E and the A. Press down valves 1 and 2. Keep them down. You don't have to move them at all. All you have in number 31 is E down here and A. And I just realized we didn't play the A yet today. You want to try that A up high? If you need to try it again, pause the video. Go ahead and try it again. All right, let's do number 31. E to A. That's all you have. Just keep valves 1 and 2 down the whole time. Ready? Here we go. And rest. Okay, there is a repeat sign. If you'd like to try it again, please feel free. All right, and let's continue. Let's look at page 16. Since we went up to that high A, I think it's time that we expand our range a little bit. Go up to that high B flat. Now, remember, just as you had E and A, or valves 1 and 2, you can go to F, first valve, and play high B flat, which is first valve also. Here is your F. Keep first valve down, blow it up higher. The next one is high B flat. Try that with me. Here is F. Let's play an F together. All right. Now let's go for the high B flat. And okay, let's look at number 62. It's called Climbing Stairs. This is on page 16. Page 16, number 62, Climbing Stairs. Now, notice you have the big C for common time, 4 beats in a measure, no big deal. But let's do fingers and read the letter names. It goes F, 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 G, 2, A, B flat, 2. Let's do just that much. Goes, and the reason this is called climbing stairs, it goes up higher every 2 beats. Here we go, starting on the F. Ready? And there you go. That was the first 2 measures. It continues B flat, A, G, F, E, 2, and then rest. Then you see it has a second line to it. Here with all those 8th notes, we want to make sure that we tongue. You want to look at the second line. It goes like this. Please do that with me. Here we go. On the F's. Ready? And I think if we could do all those sections we just practiced, you can do the whole thing. Let's try it. Starting from the beginning, the very beginning, we're going to do both lines. On the F, 1, 2, and ready, play. Now the next line. There you go. All right, let's continue. Everyone, let's please look at the bottom of this page, page 16, to number 67, where it says trumpets, cornets only. Now, in this one, it's all lower. Give you a little bit of a break there with your mouth. So it goes back and forth in the first measure between C, D. It goes C, D, C, D, C, like this. Listen. Can you do that with me, please? Ready? And good. Now you will notice there's a repeat sign, so we'll do that twice. Then we go on to section B. Section B goes like this. D, D, E, D, E, D. Could you do that with me? D, E, D, E, D. First finger stays down the whole time. Just third and second finger switch places. Sounds like this. Listen. Could you try that with me, please? Here we go. D to E. This is part B of number 67. Ready? Then look at part C. It goes E, D, E, D, E. Kind of the same thing, only opposite. Starting with an E, we're going to switch back and forth between second and third finger. First finger stays down. It should sound like this. Listen. Do that with me, please. Ready? On the E. Ready? This is part C. Ready? Play. And then this last section, which is part D, the pattern changes a little bit. It goes D, C, D, C, D, D, C. Listen. Please do that with me. Ready? Here we go. And let's do the whole thing. We're going to start at the very beginning. Notice each section has a repeat sign around it. So you do part A, do it again. Part B, do it again. Part C, do it again. Part D, do it again. This will be a lot of exercise for the fingers. Here we go. Number 67, part A. Ready, play. Again. Now D to E. Again. Go ahead to E. Again. Next part D. D to C. Ready? Play. Again. And there you have it. Okay, so we've done a lot of work here. We worked on some tonguing. We worked on expanding our range up to the high B flat. We did a lot of finger exercise. We did some lip slurs. Okay, hey, please work on this lesson. I would recommend if you want to do it along with me, you can play this video every day. And I will be in touch with you. See you soon.